fantastic. I don't know if this is working yet or not. It says we're streaming live.
It says we're starting.
Does it? Brilliant. Okay.
It says
Yeah,
starting.
it does, and you're right, yeah.
Are we live? Yeah.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Afternoon.
Yeah, it is afternoon. It's just after 1 o'clock.
Just about.
We thought we'd pop on and say, hi and share with you guys a little mini haul, really.
Yeah, it's only a few bits. We only
Yeah.
went to one boot sale this morning because our daughter's off at a birthday party this afternoon. So we only had time to go to the one today, didn't we?
Yeah.
So
We could have gone to a couple. I mean, we could have.
Yeah, but she would have stressed out if we were back later than we said. So
Yeah, we could have. We if we'd gone earlier to the other one, like that guy said. That guy said he went to the other one first.
Yeah, because they both start at 6:30.
Yeah.
They both start at 6:30.
But the one we went to where it didn't really kick off, did it?
No, it was a bit slow.
It was a bit slow in getting going. We were there early. I don't want to have an argument. I mean,
I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying I don't see how we would have done too.
Okay.
I'm not arguing with you.
We'll just agree to disagree.
It's arguing all the time.
I don't know.
I'm not arguing.
No, we're good. We're good. All right. We'll say a few hellos. Owly Boy has joined us.
Hello.
JSP Media has joined us. Jason Entwistle has joined us as well.
Hello.
Darren, Andrew Milburn, Jay Fear, Paul Mosley, Diesel Engine Freak, and LGG, Witchwood Dreams, Jamie Millen, Leonard, Kirsten Curiosities. Hi, it's pouring here, not a going out kind of day.
Yeah, it's actually ended up raining here. We had a small window really today.
It was lovely this morning though. It was one of those weird days, wasn't it?
We get strange weather up here.
Yeah, it was blue sky, wasn't it? It was blue sky.
And now it's raining.
Yeah, it was actually really nice. And then, it's changed here as well. Steve Green, Elisa Shelley, Andrew Milburn, John Morris, Kevin Wardle, Pommy Pickers as well, Belsey, Kelly Evs, Ryan Fitness as well. Darren says it's lovely here in Essex as well. So it was just, like I said, guys, impromptu stream. Thank you for popping in. Really appreciate it. We just thought we haven't done a car boot haul in absolutely ages.
We haven't. It's not a great deal to show. But
it's just what we picked up.
We picked up some good things, didn't we?
It's always great to share, like high ticket items and amazing pickups. But this is like a regular kind of, saunter around. The boot sale itself wasn't as big as it usually gets.
No, it normally goes into like a second field, but it didn't today.
Yeah, I'm guessing because the weather may have put some people off. But still, we got a few bits that we're pretty pleased with. So we'll get on and we'll share them. I mean, a few more people have actually jumped in as well. We've actually now got Jamie Millen. Nick Satori game over 2.5k. We talked about that a lot yesterday, and it even got mentioned on Golden Finger Picker.
Yeah, is it the Pickers Church?
Pickers Church, I think.
Or am I thinking of the wrong one? Because I know they do a couple shows.
Yeah, Ronnie Hart was on there. Pinching Pesos was on there as a guest. And Chad, and they discussed it there as well. It's going to be crazy.
It is.
Pommy Picker says watch rain, because obviously he doesn't see a great deal of it. So it's pretty crazy. Steve said it's raining there as well. Yeah, it's spitting everyone in. Kelly Ev says it's the fine rain that soaks you through. If you guys don't know, that is an epic quote from Peter Kay's Top of the Tower.
That and switching big light on.
Yeah, put big light on, and if you haven't seen Peter Kay stand up, I know he's not the most loved character out there because I'm not really into the whole Paddy and Max thing, but his stand up that he did was hilarious, wasn't it? That was like the first. Yeah. I've had a Bailey's.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
it. The four tops. The four tops. I've had a Bailey's. Yeah. Caroline's joined us as well. Peter
and garlic bread.
Garlic bread. Yeah.
Anyway, we won't talk anymore.
Yeah, we won't get too distracted with Peter Kay, but fantastic stand up. What did you get?
Itchy back.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, shall we get on and start showing some bits that we picked up? Shall I go first?
Go on then. You go for it.
One of the items I picked up, this is pretty standard stuff.
Yeah, I was going to show you showing the back
of it. I paid £2 for this, and it's a CD player, personal CD player. Most of the times I will look for Sony, etc. But even though this is just a Curry's model, a Curry's Essentials one, this one actually does okay on Amazon. I wouldn't have bought it if I was just selling it on eBay, because I don't think, I'm not sure, I don't think it will have great value, but I think new on Amazon they go for about 40. Used I'll probably be able to get around 30, I reckon.
Yeah.
Which is not a hard sell on Amazon, so that's why I picked it up. Normally I wouldn't get it. It's got just the player in it, I think, so yeah, it's just the player. I always make sure that the batteries aren't in a terrible state. I had a quick look, and luckily they were Duracell, so even though they've been in there far too long, and I think they're just, they're dead. They're completely dead. The batteries are completely dead. Because they're Duracell batteries, they're less likely, I mean, they obviously do leak and burst.
I was going to say, I don't think that's necessarily true.
I found less... I found that they take longer, I suppose, to leak.
Yeah, but there's still no guarantee.
No, there's no guarantee.
They're batteries at the end of the day. If they're left in there for too long, then
they can cause damage. Yeah. But these, we've caught them just in time, and they're dead, but I mean, they're going straight in the bin.
Yeah, there was another Walkman today.
It was a nice one. Yeah, it was a Grundig.
You opened it up and it was just such a mess inside.
I saw a Grundig which was also a player recorder, and I think personal cassette player recorders, they're always worth picking up. Because they tend to have decent value from what I've seen, but it was in such a state I just didn't even want to. Normally I'll take a chance, but I think it had corroded like the contacts off. It was in a mess, and it looked kind of rusty and gunky, but the actual compartment is really minty clean, and the player itself is in excellent condition. So that will just wipe up and that will go off to Amazon. I think that will do okay for me there. So that's first item I wanted to share. Should we pop back into the chat and see what's going on? Steve, OB2 Jason as well, Lee Michelle as well. Hello, please stop having these peanut butter Cadbury chocolate thing adverts at the start of your live streams, as I want to come out immediately and buy them when either. I don't control which ads are at the beginning.
We can't control what ads are actually put on the front.
Although I actually have been eating Kit Kat peanut butter chunk things. I love chocolate and peanut butter. Rebecca hates.
I can't stand the
No, you can't.
I like chocolate and I like peanut butter. I just don't like them together.
No.
It's one of those things. I just can't stand it.
Yeah. Next item. What do you want to
Next item. So from me, I didn't actually pick up any clothes today, which is a bit strange for me. But I actually saw these on a store. Do you know?
Oh yeah, sure.
So there were 4 of these like camcorder tape things. I don't know which ones.
These are called VHS-C.
Yeah.
So they're like compact.
Yeah, because I noticed they were thicker than the other.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know why I picked these up. I saw them. I was here like sealed media. We weren't together at the time.
Yeah.
We were going around separately, and I thought, okay, I'll ask the guy how much they are. He said £3 for the lot, and I was like, okay, fine. So
as a bundle, they should do okay. I'm on eBay. I'm not sure what you'd get. Maybe about a 10, maybe a bit more. But again, I think maybe you get about £8 each on Amazon, possibly. So they're pretty good, and those are 3 JVC ones. The VHS-C these are. So these are the ones that for the old camcorders.
Yeah, they're slightly fatter, aren't they? They're not like the. Because you get like the really tiny ones, don't you?
That actually reminds me, if you guys ever see out in the wild, you might find what looks like a VHS cassette, but it opens up with a little door. These tapes fit into that giant cassette, and then you could play it on your VHS player. If you find one of those fetch about £40. So if you see one of those, definitely pick those up. Those are an item worth looking out for. Those are called VHS-C adapters. So yeah, definitely worth to pick up. And I was actually really happy that you picked this up, because I was like,
we weren't together, and I was like, I picked these up. And I was like, oh, great.
Yeah, because it's nice, because you know normally you just look for the clothes, and today you weren't feeling.
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
I just
didn't fancy picking up clothes.
I looked. Yeah. I think I was being really, really fussy about
probably
the clothes
because of
today.
the bags that you've got to go through.
Yeah, I do have a lot of clothes to go through at the moment, so I'm. Not like I'm steering clear of them, but I did have a look, but I'm being really picky about what I pick up.
Oh, Lisa Shelley's actually put a really nice comment in the chat. Can get electric contact cleaner from Halfords. That may have fixed it, but there were other issues with the cassette I left, which was like rusted as well.
Yeah.
But that's actually a really good tip to have. That's a good. I think that's a really good. I really do appreciate that tip, actually, Lisa. Ryan says YouTube money, lol. Yeah, definitely. And Matt says I like Hershey peanut butter cups. I love them as well. I love Hershey's peanut butter. I love it. My daughters love it. Beck is the black sheep in the family.
I like the cookies and cream thing.
Yeah, but that's not peanut butter. It's not. It's by Hershey's, but yeah, okay. Jason says went to Norcross and Green Hell, both small and crappy. Yeah, we went to Norcross, Jason.
We didn't
go
have
to Green Hell.
Yeah,
it was smaller, and yeah, there weren't the best pickups, but we didn't get a lot of items, but we're happy with the items we picked up. They were pretty cool. One of the finds of today was going through this bag of we got like a bag of action figures. So what we'll do is we'll just randomly pick them out. I'll show you the first one. I was actually going to put it in the bag, but I was actually going to put it in the bag to take it out. But yeah, we've got a bag of action figures. So we'll just go through a couple of these quickly. Some to look out for, and you can pick one out to show next.
Oh look, he's got like metal bits on his feet.
Yeah, a little. Yeah, he has. Yeah.
Okay.
We did pay quite a lot for this bag. I mean, I think we paid 25 quid, which is a fair bit for a bunch. There's not a lot in here. There's just a bag of action figures.
I think we got about 15 figures.
15, 16 figures. But there's a few bits in here which are good. But part of it was this, which is Fluffy. So there's Fluffy the dog, the Hydra dog from Harry Potter.
We think it's...
No, it is Fluffy. It is. Lisa Shelley's just said Harry Potter Fluffy. That's right. There you go.
No, because we asked our daughter and she said it's Fluffy, and we were like, right, okay, we'll believe you on that one.
Yeah. So
she should know. She's read all the books.
Exactly.
Anyway,
so really cool, actually. Really nicely made figure. Quite large. The mouth's all open and shut as well.
Yeah.
I reckon we can get around £15 for this one. I think which would be a fair price. So that's a large amount of the investment back. So that's one of them. Go on, just choose one out.
No, I don't know who these are.
Yeah, go on.
Right, there's this guy here.
What did you call him?
I called him Pixie Man.
Pixie Man.
Because of his shoes.
Pixie Man because he had pointy shoes.
Yeah.
That's it. AKA Hobgoblin.
Okay.
I think from SpiderMan. He's actually got one of his pumpkin bombs in his hand.
Yeah.
He's got his little satchel. Really nice figure.
Really cool.
This is the kind of figure I'd probably stick up at a tenner and weight, or maybe like £7-8 plus shipping. So depending, he may be worth a bit more.
Did you say he's got like his little bag as well?
He's got his little satchel.
Yeah. It's really cool.
Yeah.
And it's got like a little thing on it, like a little logo thing, like scary face.
Yeah, it's got a little scary face.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Next item, I'll pick one out random. Well, Doc Ock, but he's missing his.
He's missing his
bits. Yeah. So, you go next.
Missing his bits.
Missing his bits. So.
This one.
I think we've got this one at the moment as well.
I
think her name's.
Her, haven't we?
I don't know what her name is.
I don't know what her name is.
Black Widow.
I think we've got her already.
I'm not sure if it's no, it's not Black Widow. It might be Black Widow. I'm not sure. But yeah, so she's
pretty.
Probably get us about £6, £7 maybe for that one plus shipping. This is another nice one. This is Abomination. That's what his name is, Abomination. Okay. Yeah, quite a large figure. You can see he's like 10 inches or something tall. No, probably about 8 inches, I don't know. But he's quite big and very articulated, good quality action figure from Toy Biz. I've seen people get around 15 to 20 for him as well, so that's decent as well.
Okay.
Yeah. I just thought he looked cool.
his cape's a bit messed up at the back, but it's
like a snow version of Batman, like an ice variant.
Yeah, Ice Batman.
Yeah, Ice Batman.
Don't let me do the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a DC Comics thing. And
Batman's DC Comics.
He is DC, isn't he? Because he's Batman.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
this is really weird. I bought him because he was funny. I just bundled all this together, but the guys were adamant. They wanted like £2 a figure or £3 a figure, and then they counted through it all. They wouldn't do a bundle. No. Normally, you'd get a bundle like this for a tenner or a fiver.
To be fair,
it's still a good price.
They did say 30 to begin with.
Yeah,
and then we
got
them down to
25. So yeah,
we
got a bit of a weird looking Wolverine. No claws. I don't know if they've been snapped off. Probably, yeah. They feel like they've been broken off. So he's.
But
useless,
this happens quite a lot with Wolverine. I don't know whether children kind of play with them and break them off and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, he's cool. I know him, don't I?
Yes, you know him. Go on.
He's
Guess.
I'm gonna say it wrong now.
Show the camera first.
Okay. So he is. He's the X-Man guy, isn't he?
It's Magneto.
Magneto, that's it.
It's Magneto, yeah.
See, I knew it.
This is Magneto based on the movies, the Bryan Singer movies.
His boots are really shiny.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? Shiny boots. He's got very shiny boots. But I think he's based on the Sir Ian McKellen Magneto from the Bryan Singer X-Men movies back in the early 2000s or wherever. So that's a pretty cool figure.
Yep.
This is another one to look out for, guys, if you're into your figures. This is I recognised him from a video game. I used to play Marvel vs Street Fighter on the Sega Saturn, and he was one of the characters, and it's Blackheart. So that's his name. So I reckon about £15 again for this character. Really, I've not seen many of him about. He's more of a slightly rarer character, but definitely worth looking out for. Ooh. I don't know if that focuses. We need to get our camera that focuses better.
Yeah.
Okay, next item.
Next item. Oh, I'll choose him because I know him as well. So he is from the Fantastic Four.
Yeah, the
He
Thing.
is the Thing. He's got like this little thing on the back. I don't know whether it's like to do
His
with
arm.
his arm or something, but yeah.
Well, that looks funny, doesn't it?
Yeah,
He's
maybe I shouldn't have done that.
pounding down. Yeah.
But he is, he's a Marvel, isn't he? Well, by Toy Biz. Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty cool. There we go.
Okay. Bane. His pipe is broken from the back of his head, which is a shame.
Was he broken when we purchased him, or did he
probably broken when it was purchased, to be honest. So that's when we picked him up, but it was just part of the bundle. So little figure there. We're getting down to the bottom now. Just pick one out of figures.
No, I've got. Is he an X-Man again?
Yes.
He is, 'cause he's got
Cyclops.
Thing. Yeah. So.
Cyclops. Yeah, quite nice.
There we go. You can.
Invisible Woman, but again based on the movies. The Jessica Alba.
If her cape's in there.
I don't know if she has a cape.
Does she not?
No, not in the movies. That's Jessica Alba, basically, the character that she played in the old Fantastic Four movie.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that's her. Superman, who's turned backwards, but I always like Superman figures. They're pretty cool. This from a video game, but I don't know which one.
Yeah, but no idea about this one. Well, I definitely don't. Anyway, there we go. I think that's just about focused. But yeah, he's a bit of a weird one because he's got like this towel thing. It looks a bit weird.
Now these are just some accessories that I picked up, which were kind of weird. I'm not sure who they belong to. It's got like a skull on the chest plate there. Really cool looking bit. It like obviously goes over the head of some figure, and that's like a tail. I believe they belong to the same character. I don't know. Yeah. Or it could be on a dinosaur or something. It looks like it could be part of a dinosaur or something. I don't know. But so that's probably just junk. But the reason why I should show that was kind of to show this. This is a piece of what Marvel called BAF, Build-A-Figure. Now, even though this is just like a random piece, this is about 12-15 quid.
Wow.
Yeah, because normally when you buy like one of the the big Marvel figures, like I think the Abomination figure and some of the other figures, like some of the Marvel Legend figures new, they'd often supply you with a piece like that. So you'd buy like the collection, and then you'd end up with a bunch of figures, and you put it together and get like a character. Other than that, that was it really. And I've got a few plates. I got like a Venom plate. I don't know if I've got a Venom figure still, but you know, cool display plates for the figures, Spider-Man, and I can't remember his name, but I've got that guy as well. But
yeah, we do have that guy.
Or we might have sold it, I'm not sure. But yeah, those are figures. So I mean, we did pay up a lot more than we would have liked.
Yeah, we don't really pay that much for figures.
Yeah, for figures, it's a fair amount of cash, but there's still some profit in it. I do enjoy it. I love photographing and listing figures, don't I? So it will give me something to do. Okay, we'll pop back into the chat. We've got 56 people watching, which is fantastic. Really appreciate everyone popping in. Matt Morris says from US, I wish we could get more storage units here in the UK. Mike Voodoo is killing it. Global Voodoo is killing it out in the USA. I actually watched one of his videos earlier today. He's got like a nice relationship going on with a guy at a storage center and the manager at the storage center, and he's letting him look through all the. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't watch it. I watched it, but yeah. Darren says, "Yep, I sold a Fluffy plush recently." So he's called Fluffy. Yeah, definitely Fluffy. Yep, James Millen said Fluffy. Twin Red Dragons is in the chat as well, and it's Hobgoblin. Yeah, watch out, Spider-Man. It's Pixie Man. Black Canary. Okay.
Oh, is that lady one?
Yeah, the lady one. I got that wrong then. I thought it was Black Widow or someone. Black Canary. Did someone say Krispy Kreme donut? Says Caroline. Is that a Home Pride man behind you in the cupboard? No, it's not Home Pride man. It's like some weird figure, a snowboarding dude.
Oh, what? Snowboarding? Yeah. It's the snowboarding one.
You didn't do bad for 25 for the job lot, mate, said Blitz. I met Blitz today as well. Hi, mate. In Norcross, it wasn't bad, but normally you can do better on figures, I think. But like I said, because of Abomination and Fluffy, and like the Thing, I was kind of like, those figures alone are worth it. Camp Wolverine, Zip K. Batman Arctic Shield, says Darren. Darren's knowledge on figures is pretty epic. Wolverine, grind that bean for Z, says LGG. Gotta pay up sometimes, guys. Can't get everything for 50 pieces, Ryan.
No, that is absolutely true.
Very true, very true. Complete grind bean action. Does that Superman have light up eyes? I don't know, Darren. I've not actually checked, but I don't think so. Well, I'll have a look.
Is he? No, he wasn't. I don't know. I don't know, actually.
Lee Michelle says, I've just spent the last 45 minutes trying to talk to a person whom I've bought 2 items from, how to combine an eBay invoice, and they have totally messed it up. Bless them. Oh, that must be frustrating. It happens, unfortunately, doesn't it? I think when you buy from eBay, sometimes you realise that most of us guys, we do offer so much better service when it comes to just the way things are sent to you. I mean, I can't believe people will send stuff in like a shopping bag, and it's just crazy.
I've bought items of clothing off eBay and shoes off of eBay in the past, and I've had them arrive to me just wrapped in a black sack in a Sainsbury's bag and things like that, and it's like, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Next item, honey.
I'm going to let you do this because you've been doing all of the research and stuff about it, but there we go. So we purchased a NutriBullet thing with all its accessories and blades. There we go.
Yeah.
And like its cup tops.
Are we keeping this?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Why not? Yeah, well, it's
because you can't. Do you know what? We're meant to be reselling things.
Okay.
That's what we do. We resell.
Well, we paid £10 for this.
Yes. They were asking 12.
You can press the S insignia on his chest out. It's just hold on, will you quickly?
Yeah, so we paid. They were asking £12 for the NutriBullet.
Yes. Yeah. Well, his batteries are dead, but yeah, there's a button. There's a button on him, so yeah. Thanks, Darren, for that info.
I might have to check that out.
Yeah, I might put some batteries in it. Yeah, he's got a little battery slot there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might have batteries. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Look at you excited.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness,
I
it's
love
gonna light up.
I've got like a lady with light up boobies, haven't I? Do you remember from... I don't know what her power is. Oh, Darren says sold him for £15.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay, cool.
Epic. Thanks, Darren. I really appreciate it. Darren's got such knowledge in figures. It's epic. It's absolutely epic. Lol at Beck's comment. I know that feeling. Keep it for a while. Well, the thing is, we've never had one of these. We've seen these everywhere.
And the thing is, I was actually looking for one of these on like the Facebook marketplace, I think it was, and someone was advertising one like this for £40.
Yeah, I mean, we should probably get 40 to 60 on eBay.
Yeah.
Potentially, because we've got all the cups, and it doesn't look very used. It's even got the screw-on. It's got the screw-on rims for drinking, and the handles, and
the
both
blades. Are actually really good in condition. The other blades underneath.
Yeah, and the other blades there as well. Yeah, we've got everything for it. The lids, everything. We paid £10. The lady wanted 12. She was happy to take 10.
We had bought a couple of other bits from her store though, hadn't we? So,
yeah, and I was thinking of keeping it though, because we've got like a smoothie to go thing, but this is meant to be quite good at... I've been...
Do you know what? Since he's come back from the boots now, he's put on... He was like, did you know NutriBullet have a channel? And I was like, yeah.
This is not a blender, guys. This is a nutrient extractor.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you've just been boring me to death.
I've been filling my head with all the sales garbage.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But part of me wants to sell it because of all of that.
Yeah.
Because I don't like being told that it's not a blender. That annoys me, because it is just a really high-powered blender, isn't it?
I would prefer to just sell it, I think. I don't think it would get a great deal of use.
You don't think so? But I wanted to make a...
It will for 2 weeks and then it will go in
Yeah, but I want to make a breakfast blast. Yeah. They call them blasts. You don't call them drinks.
It will for like
NutriBlast.
2 weeks and then that'll be
Really?
Yeah.
Can we talk about it later?
Maybe, yeah.
Yes. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay. Alright, next item.
Next item. This was from the same lady.
This is actually one of the pickups of the day, I think.
This is is it Joby?
Yeah.
Yeah, Joby. A Gorilla Pod. It's one of those little camera tripod things. There we go. See pictures on the side. There we go. And we paid £2, I think it was.
Yeah, we paid £2. Yeah.
And what are we going to sell it for?
I like
the way I look at you.
I think we should be able to get. It looks like it's unused.
Yes.
These I saw it and I was like, I know that brand, Joby. Definitely worth looking out for. Paid £2 and I reckon 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon we should be able to get £40 for it.
Mm-hmm.
I think Amazon are definitely getting 40, but on eBay as well. This is one of those items that's actually doing really well on eBay. Selling a lot. So in the condition, it doesn't have, because you can get, as you can see on the side, you can get like a ball head joint.
Yeah,
there we go. You got a ball head joint. And that will kind of add value. I think items with ball head joints have gone for like £50 and things like that. So it's pretty cool. We're happy with that.
Absolutely.
So for £2, it's one of the pickups. Let's have a look. Chat. Question there from Ryan. How much did you guys spend today in total? Is the second separate in terms of spending turnover, or do you combine the pair of shops? We do it all separately.
We do try and keep it separately because you're registered as
separate. So am I. Separately,
so we do try and keep it separately.
When it comes to the shops, so all the spending is separated. We will
decide which shop it's going to go on to.
Yeah, and then whatever we've spent on it, that will go for those accounts.
Because I think
out of all this lot, this is all going to go on the main store.
This is all going to go on the main store.
Yeah.
So,
exactly.
And how much did we spend?
In total, not a great deal, really. I mean, 25 on that, 27, 29, 39,
25 on that.
about 65. Probably about 65 quid probably total today.
I think we spent about 65 today.
Around that, yeah. So I mean, that alone will pay for the majority of it, won't it? So that was a cool pickup.
Yes.
Next thing we've got to show you.
I've only got one more thing on this side.
Yeah, is that all?
Yeah,
oh, we're near the end then. Yeah,
we're near the end.
We said it would be a short stream, shortish stream. Okay. I use. Oh, there you go. Steve Hitchman says I use mine for breakfast every day. See, they're really good.
Yeah,
they sell really quickly.
Yeah, I mean, I can see a use for it. It's just a matter of whether we would actually use it. That would be my concern.
Yeah. I mean, I think we'd use it. I've got one of those. They're brilliant, says Caroline. Good for vlogging. Oh, I didn't know that. I might use it. Oh, she's talking about the tripod. I thought you meant like the blender. I was like, how? Okay. So I had my eyes on that. How then you guys picked it up? Oh, sorry, Blitz. Keep it, more vlogs, please, says Ryan. Yeah, we don't. Thing is, I believe you need to have something to put at the end of the tripod. We currently we've never had a vlogging capable
we've
camera.
only ever used
the only SLR we had was we do want to get an SLR because I love the photos you get. I mean, we were looking back at some of the photos of the girls and the quality of photos. If you get a good lens on an SLR camera, is so nice. Just brilliant, and they're just brilliant. I love holding them and using them. But the problem is we don't have one which records video, so we wouldn't.
Yeah. So for right now, we're going
to sell that.
Yeah, that is definitely going to be a solve.
The NutriBullet we might keep. Yeah.
You keep saying.
Oh, clearly a NutriBullet. I know Caroline, but clearly NutriBullet is not helpful for vlogging. I just thought somehow it would be. I got confused and I was trying to work it out, and then I remembered. The joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. See.
We'll get there. Anyway, we should.
I also picked up all these CDs for £1.
We did.
I'm not usually one to pick up CDs.
No.
But it's silly to ignore them as well, and I'm glad I did. Some of these aren't worth a lot. Some of them seem to be worth a fair bit on Amazon. Some of these are like old recordings, like digital recordings. They're all like like Beethoven-y style things, but they're from like the 80s. And these are made in West Germany as well. And there were 10p each, so I got a whole bunch of them for £1. So I'm going to scan those in later and check it out.
Yeah.
Maybe you can make a smoothie with the gorilla box, says Caroline. Yeah. Short stream today, 30 minutes on reselling, 30 on the definition of the word blender. Yes.
Well, you know. You know what here's like with his gadgets.
One other.
And did you want to just answer for me, because I know someone's already asked earlier on in the chat.
Okay. Is that Fred, the home pride man in the cupboard?
No, it's not. It's a skater.
It more looks like Fred Durst.
It does.
It's actually. I'll bring him out and show you.
No, he's a small snowboarder, isn't he?
I know, but it looks like Fred Durst because of the red cap. Let me just move some bits and I'll bring him out. I'm going to break his head. He's so cool, actually.
I'll show you.
There you go. He's so cool.
Yeah.
I actually think I want to keep
We picked
now.
him up and the other one in the cupboard.
Ages ago, for like £4 or something.
Last year, I think it was.
He's got the word slide etched on the side of his bulbous head.
Yeah. But we couldn't find anything on them.
And unfortunately, he's been fixed as well. He had a neck break. Whoa. Yeah. He had a neck break. Yeah, you can just about make out the white kind of pasting. But yeah, he's so cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at this dude, man. Yeah, so that's who that is. I bought him ages ago. I did try selling him for a long time, unsuccessfully. So it's just one of those. Best to get back to work later, guys. Says Bits. Okay, thanks for popping in.
Thanks for popping in.
No, the one on the left. Yeah, it's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Same thing. He's just even heavier.
Just different. Yeah,
he's even heavier.
He's actually doing like some sort of grab.
Yeah, he's doing like a grab. This one's actually heavy. Yeah. This one's actually really heavy. He's cool. He's doing like a 1-2 grab, is it?
I don't know. I did research it.
And again, he's got Spirit written on the back of him. If anyone knows where these are from, I would really like to know, because nobody knows. I mean, on the internet.
Yeah.
They're so freaking cool.
We've got them listed, but you know. because we can't put any real details into it, they're just not going to...
But yeah, they're super cool. They're super cool. I'll put that down, actually. Don't want it to break.
Anyway.
Okay, one last thing I have to show, actually, here, quickly.
Go on then, you do yours.
Is, 50p we paid for this. It's a Game Boy SP charger. I always pick up these little chargers when I see them, just because you never know when you'll find a Game Boy SP without a charger. Plus they're quite useful. You can sell them on their own. I think they've got some value. Probably about £7, £8, but for 50p. But yeah, thought I'd pick that up. Okay. One last item.
Yeah, so the last item I've got to show is one of these Reborn dolls. Now these are like real life dolls. Normally at the back, I'm going to try and be gentle with her so I can show you. At the back you see, I don't know whether it's going to pick up on the camera. It should have like a maker's mark there. So it'll be, so this one's ADG, I think it is, and then it's got initials right by the side of her ear, LW. Okay, now most of the Reborn dolls will have that on the back of their neck. Okay, and this one is a weighted one. This one weighs, I was told, £5.5.
Yeah.
Now she wanted 30 for her. And I looked her over because I wanted to check her feet and her hands out, make sure they were in pretty good condition.
So they're quite weird, aren't they? Because it's just the head and the hands and the feet that are there, and the body's like
It's actually like a soft,
has it got like
body.
potpourri in it or something?
I don't know, but it does smell
really nice. But it smells nice.
But yeah, so she and she's actually got her name band on her arm. So they normally come with names, and if you can find them.
A lot of comments coming in.
Okay, if you find them with their certificate, then they're going to be even worth even more, because then you actually have the makers, the artist who's actually put them together.
Okay.
So so I paid £25 for her.
Prices are kind of everywhere.
I've seen her without any clothes on at all go for 40
at auction.
And also another thing to be aware of is with the Reborn dolls, the dolls with their eyes opened are actually worth more. So this one's got her eyes closed. Yeah. But
I reckon with nice photos, we've got clothes, we've got her little name tag. She's going to be worth more than that. I reckon we'll do better than that. Lisa Shelley has actually put the Ashton Drake galleries.
Yeah, they are. I've actually got one upstairs.
She's got one upstairs.
I've actually got.
Is it in a bag somewhere?
It's the same.
Are we going to sell that as well?
It's the same doll. You see, just see my reaction.
Yeah.
It's the same doll, but her, the one I've got upstairs, her eyes were actually open.
Open? Oh yeah, we should sell that one then, because his eyes open.
I've looked at her and she's got her original clothes as well. So
we need to sell that one. Then,
I'm not sure I want to sell that one.
You're not sure? We've got 60 people in here. Yes, G7X for vlogging. Caroline's camera, I think. No one. Okay, I love that, says Kelly. Yeah, they're pretty cool, says Jason. Hi, just turned full-time seller in January. Thanks for all the videos. A real helps us, says Sat Media. We appreciate you watching. Thank you very much for watching. We love making the videos. Pommy says there's a skateboard shop here in Oz called City Beach. I'm sure I've seen them in there, says Pommy Pickers. That's interesting. And then you can see WTF. OMG, what is that? Creepy lol. That was when the doll came eat doll phobic. Scary, says Witchwood Dreams. But Larry says nice find. Kelly says dude, they're freaky. It looks constipated. And Caroline says that is the creepiest doll I've ever seen. Don't let it stay in the house, put it in the shed quick. It's disturbing. Carmel says love him. Love him. It's a boy. Is it a boy? A baby looks like it has a comb over. It's a boy. Okay. If it's a boy, then
it's got the name Emily on her wrist, so that's why I'm calling her.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. It's. I always pick up gaming wise, good money in them, says Matt Morris. I agree. Whichwood says at Caroline, definitely they come alive at night.
Well, the thing is, you won't let me have the other doll out. It's actually in a wardrobe,
but
wrapped in a bag.
Can you imagine the other one is the same style, but her eyes are open? So yeah, that's too much for me. Yeah. Looks like the faces he makes when he's forced to drink coffee manuals. I would pay £25 for someone to take it away, says George. Yeah, they have. They're not everyone's cup of tea.
Well, maybe that's what the lady thought when I offered her 25
she was
for
probably
it.
happy.
She was like, yeah, go and take it.
Yeah. Indie Chick says, I missed the doll, sounds like Chucky. Do you want to quickly show just in case?
There we go.
Here you go, Indie Chick.
So that's the doll again.
Oh gosh. It's freaky looking.
Yeah, she's pretty cute.
She's cute. Yeah, Beck loves them. Yeah.
And like the detail that goes into them is just amazing. I mean, you do get many different quality dolls.
Beck knit her a little hat. Yeah, Beck's already onto it.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna
Caroline says knit a balaclava. I like that idea, Caroline.
But I am gonna knit her a hat or something.
Yeah. So I think that's pretty much
that is it.
Everything we found today. So not a great haul, but we're hoping there's some good profit in some of the items. The doll, the NutriBullet.
I don't know if we said what we were gonna.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what we'll get for the doll. We're going to do some research. Yeah, we'll do some research, but we'll see what we can get. The NutriBullet is something we might sell, but I'm not sure because some of you guys have been pretty positive about it in the chat. Comes with a hat, a clothes, and a priest.
Careful, Beck, she's sucking you in, evil.
You don't want to sell her. Yeah,
exactly.
A bit scary.
I know.
The doll interferes with my Wi-Fi connections. I've got to live with it now. There's two of them now.
Yeah.
They're going to double team.
Double team, you know.
Sell it as a haunted doll. Yeah, I mean... you
could do actually.
I wouldn't want to sell it as a haunted doll because that would scare me to sell it.
Yeah.
Because then if it...
then it would definitely have to go in the
shed.
The
price will be higher. Oh yeah. We could say what we could do is we could put it in the shed and like chain it up like in like in one of those movies where the powerful being is chained up like that in the middle so he can't move. And we should take photos of it but that could look really weird with a baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But if it was haunted evil baby.
Yeah.
Murderous evil baby. Yeah. Anyway,
we're going to leave it there.
I think at that point we'll leave it. Thank you everyone for joining the chat. Really appreciate all the comments in the chat. We don't chain up babies. Yeah, we won't. We're not going to do that.
We're not going to do that.
So we will catch you guys later in the next video. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Leave a comment in the comment section. Smash the like button. It's really appreciated. And we will see you in the next video.
We will.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.